Okay, so in an earlier video, I had my wedding ring here, which is falling apart, so I made a mold to make a new one. Now, someone pointed out that I could actually send this back to the company and get a new one for free, which I did not know that. And honestly, I probably would have done it, but I've already made the mold, and this ring is very, very comfortable. But let's look at the mold. We get the mold apart here, and there were some issues with it. Pull it all apart. First off, it's a lot of pieces, and our alignments are not quite right. So that's why we have all this black hot glue in there to help with the flashing. We have our little groove that we were trying to imitate from this ring here for, I believe that is for like sweat and whatnot, and that came out okay. But in general, this mold is not, it's not the best. So we've made a new one, and we're going to see what it looks like. Now, I have not opened this yet, so who knows? It may not be any good. First off, this thing is made of 3 pieces, a top or bottom and our center component. This piece here that actually has the ring on it. If we pull the bottom off, do we get a lot of flashing? Nope. It's pretty sealed here on the bottom. That's good. Now, on this one here, I tried to make this mold so it produced the ring just like you'd be wearing it. And it occurred to me when I was looking at this that there is no reason that this thing has to be produced the way you're wearing it. You could, in fact, make it backwards, like so, to have all your texture and all that, and then just flip it around. And that's what we tried to do on this other mold here. Nope, that's the wrong finger. Anyway, so that's what we tried to do here on this mold. So we open this thing up, which may or may not be easy. Okay, first our 30mm screws come out. Those hold the 2 halves together. Let's see how hard it is to actually pull this thing apart. Oh, nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so these are their little filling points. They should pop right out. You can see we had a little bit of flashing around the top of the cone here, which no big deal. The important part is the ring itself, which is a little bit thicker than the one I'm currently wearing. Let's pull out the 30mm that holds the center cone component in place. Should be able to just pop that out the bottom. Nice. Okay, so we have a little flashing around the bottom of that cone, which is really fine. And then we have our actual ring. Our indentions are deeper than the one that I'm currently wearing. The ring itself is a fair bit thicker and smooth on the inside. Alright, so now we gotta clean this thing up, which is pretty straightforward. Cut off our 2 little filling points. Pull our blue material, a little bit of flash, which not a huge deal, should come. I've been really happy with this material, man. You can make some nice stuff with this. Okay, so we have it all, well, relatively cleaned up over time. Anything that's left on there will just kind of come off. Alright, so on one side we have this little bit of texture. Okay, you got a few little bubbles in there, nothing really bad. In general, the fill is really nice. Okay, now we flip the ring around. And what is this little black area here? I think that's a piece of plastic from the mold itself. Just got stuck in there or something. Anyway, alright, so let's see how she fits. It is thicker. Ooh. Not bad. Not bad at all. Feels really good. But yeah, I mean, it feels great, just like that. What do you guys think? Has a little channels in there for sweat and whatnot. And then down the road, we go to make another one. It's just 3 pieces. Oh, it's backwards. It's this piece. This piece. That piece. There you go. New ring. Okay, so I think we're going to go ahead and make one more version of this. We have the original here. We have the one that I made before, which is really lightweight and thin, and then this one here that's a bit thicker. I think we're going to make one more that has a more defined arc in there, so it's not quite as thick on the edges. Something similar to this right here, but we'll leave the thickness in the middle. But yeah, this is the version 2 ring. 1, 2, and well, I dropped the other one.